guys, how's it going? Today we're going to do your feelings versus their feelings. So for your feelings, I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot. For their feelings, I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot. And just to get a little bit of extra flavour, we're going to use my Oracle deck as well. My Oracle deck is available to buy via my Etsy store. There is a link in my bio, okay, if you're interested in doing that. You don't need to be able to read tarot to have an Oracle deck. It's much broader, it's much simpler. The one I've designed is much more straightforward. So, you know, if you think, well, I don't read tarot, so I can't do that, you can, you absolutely can. And I am going to be filming some kind of like lessons, interpretations, ways to lay out different spreads, ways to interpret the cards. So, yeah, it is on my list of things to do. Okay, your feelings. Your feelings, let's see. Let's have a look. Okay, it shows you're in like a reminiscing energy or nostalgic energy. So it could be that this connection's been going on for quite a long time, or this person is someone that you've had a very long spanning connection with. It can even be taken as past life energy as well. You see this person as your wish fulfillment, your Nine of Cups, your emotional sort of happiness. You feel like this person ticks a lot of boxes for you. You feel like they bring you a lot of emotional comfort and happiness. We've got the sun here as well, so there's happiness, there's warmth, there's joy, there's almost like a sense of freedom. They make you feel alive, they make you feel free. We've got the Hierophant here, which could mean that there's like a spiritual element to your connection, or you feel like there's like a spiritual side to this. It could mean that you just feel like they are your guiding light, because the Hierophant can be like a teacher or a guide or a guru, and maybe you feel like that. Maybe you feel like you're learning something from them. They're teaching you something about the world or about yourself during this process. There's a lot of passion and fire here with the Knight of Wands. And it could have been, I don't know, you're hoping that, you know, they'll be a little bit more spontaneous, or that, you know, they'll take a little bit more action. The Five of Wands could suggest that there's some sort of conflict or obstacles or challenges around the connection, but it doesn't feel overwhelmingly so. You are shown as a Queen of Pentacles, so this is someone quite grounded, successful within your own right. You've got everything you need really within life, you know, your home, money, job, whatever it might be, but you're hoping that this person is going to build the future with you, because you're seeing them as the King of Pentacles, so you're seeing them as the king to your queen, somebody that you could build a really long-term, valuable, stable future with. And with this Three of Pentacles in the middle, it can represent teamwork, but it can even mean being in business together. So not only would you see them as your life partner or your romantic partner, you would see them as your business partner as well. Or for some of you, maybe that is what it already is. You're already in business together, or you already have some kind of partnership. But you know, or you see that this person could definitely be your long-term, your long-term happiness. You don't always know how to read them with this King of Swords energy. They may be somebody that is a bit emotionally kind of closed off or unavailable at times. For the fact that they think a lot, maybe they overthink. Maybe you're the one that's a little bit more spontaneous, and they're the one that, you know, tends to overthink a little bit more. But we do get the leap of faith. You know, you're hoping they are going to take the chance on this, or they are going to kind of take the leap to move this forward. You're seeing them as the King of Cups, so it's like you are quite secure in the fact that they've got feelings for you, or you're pretty sure that those feelings are there. So overall, your feelings towards them are very, very positive. You just need a little bit of clarity by the looks of it. For some of you, there's a distance involved. The bottom of the deck was giving me the World. For some of you, there could be a distance, like a physical distance. But the next card out, the Two of Cups, that's soulmate energy. So overall, your feelings are very positive. There's a little bit of inner conflict maybe, or a little bit of a challenge here to overcome, but I don't think it's huge. I don't think it's something that can't be dealt with. So that is your feelings. Funny enough, as I picked up this deck, the Six of Cups is on the bottom, which is the one that came out first with that deck. So let's see. Their feelings. How are they feeling towards you? What are their thoughts, their feelings, or their intentions? Let's have a look. Their feelings towards you. You can book a private reading, by the way, because it will obviously be more accurate. There is a link in my bio for that. You can just book yourself in, video calls, emails, whatever you need. All right, so we get the Sun with them, or we get the Chariot. They've come out as the King of Swords themselves, which is how you were viewing them. Interesting. And they're seeing you as, how funny, they're seeing you as the High Priestess. You were seeing them as the Hierophant, which is the spiritual connection. So they're seeing things in a very similar way. And they've got the Fool and the Six of Cups. Okay, interesting. Let's go through it. So here with the Sun, this is, they feel equally that sense of happiness and joy and fulfillment and, warmth within the connection. The Chariot suggests that they want to run headfirst into this. They really want to, get this off the ground and move things along. They also see you as somebody that can bring stability and security to their life, and they know that this can be successful. There is someone they're dealing with, though, that's a Queen of Swords energy. I feel like there's another female perhaps around them that has created quite a challenge in their life. Now, this could have been like a previous relationship. This could be, a mother or family member or something like that, because we've got a King and Queen of Swords. So they were showing as the King of Swords in your eyes, but they're also the King of Swords in their eyes, but they're dealing with someone else. There's a battle here. There's a battle going on. It's something they've walked away from. It's something that is no longer connected, but maybe still having some kind of influence, because I've got the Justice card. So for some of you, this is like a divorce. This is your person is going through a divorce or a separation. They're dealing with a female that is being quite cold and cutting and challenging. It won't be for everyone, but it has come out quite strongly that one of the challenges or one of the obstacles is around a female energy that they were previously attached to in some way. They see the communication as good between you. The Judgment card is maybe like a little bit of a fear of judgment. Maybe they're worried what you're thinking about them, or maybe they're not sure what you're thinking about them at times. They're worried that you're going to judge them negatively for something here. But we have got a transformative energy with the Death card. So they've definitely been going through something. One door closing, another door opening. And for a lot of you, you could be dealing with somebody younger than you with this Page energy, Page of Cups. But you had the King of Cups. The King of Cups is also here. This confirms they love you. They've got very, very strong emotions. For some of you, they won't have expressed this to you yet, but you know it. You know it, but they may not have said it. But they are feeling it very strongly. And as I said, they see you as the High Priestess, like their spiritual guide or their spiritual connection. You're seeing them as the Hierophant. So there definitely is a spiritual element to this. With the Star here as well, this is about hopes and dreams and wish fulfillment. It can be around healing. Maybe they feel like their connection with you is healing them. You've got a very healing energy. You're helping them through a lot of emotional, turmoil that they may have been experiencing. And the Fool is about taking the leap. So you were hoping that they would take the leap. They're showing that they want to take the leap. They want a new beginning, a new chapter in their life. So you're on the same page, which is good, right? You're on the same page. And there's a lot of cards on both sides about things moving forward and wanting things to move forward. Apologies that the lighting changed. My ring light just decided to turn itself off there for some reason. Probably overheated. But I know for some of you, you'd be like, what happened there? It's so dark here at the moment. It's so miserable. I've got as many lights on as possible. All right, let's just see what the Oracle says. What does the Oracle say for the overall guidance? What is the overall guidance? The bottom of the deck is showing me longevity or past life connection, which is what you got. We've just got a little bit more waiting, but I don't think it's too far. Just seeing what the Oracle says. Okay, so there is clarity coming in. There's like a change of perspective or some kind of clarity coming in. We've got luck is on your side, and the answer is yes. So if you've had any questions in your own mind, if it's a yes/no kind of question, we've got a big yes here. It does feel like you want to have a conversation about where you stand. This is like questions around where you stand. Because maybe up until now there's been some secrecy within this connection, or you're having to keep your connection secretive for some reason. And I feel like for a lot of you, this started as friends and it's developed into something more. We've got can we talk? So there is a conversation that needs to be had, and then there's choices or decisions that need to be made on the back of this conversation. There's also blocked silence the end, but I don't think this is related to you guys. So I don't know if this is the case that they've finally blocked someone else, that they've finally ended something with someone else, that something else is, is done now so that you can move forward. We've also got abundance here. Abundance isn't always just money. It's health, wealth, happiness, all of that kind of energy. So overall, there's a conversation that needs to be had that's going to bring you clarity, that's going to answer all the questions that you've got in your mind, hopefully. You both appear to be on the same page with this. However, they definitely feel like they've been working through something where there's been difficulty with another female, whereas you feel a bit freer and a bit more available. I hope this makes sense. Let me know.